Greetings and welcome to the fourth day of Kwanzaa. Welcome to the fourth day of Kwanzaa, Ujamaa Cooperative Economics. In the spirit of Ujamaa, I am wearing my I Love Freetown shirt. During the pandemic, I was actually living in St. Martin in a village called Freetown. The French, who have colonized half of the island, call it St. Louis, right? Rue de St. Louis, but in St. Martin, you know, if you really know your history, it's Freetown. So that's where my family is from. That's where my husband's family is from. We're all from a village called Freetown. And so my husband and I, in order to rep our history, made these I Love Freetown shirts. And you know, we're selling them to other people in the village who also want to rep their history. And that was a form of cooperative economics. So in the spirit of that, I am wearing my shirt. And for those of you all who are ready, let's begin with the ceremony. So, of course, as we've been saying, if you've been rocking with us since Umoja, day one of Kwanzaa, black is for the people, red is for our struggle, and green is overcoming our struggle. We start by lighting the black candle, then the red candle, then the green candle, and we're going to come back over here and light another red candle. Oh my gosh, where's the... Okay. All right. And of course, I take the Kikombe Sha Umoja, put my prayers and intentions into the Umoja, the cup, the unity cup. I pass it around. Then I would open it. Of course, before I even light the candles, I would ask my elders, do I have permission to speak? My elder would tell me yes or no. If they say yes, after I pass around the unity cup, I would begin the libations ceremony. So, I would love to give libations to the Honorable Marcus Garvey, who we talked about yesterday, for our Kwanzaa special, Ashe. I also would love to give libations to my Auntie Ethel. Ashe, I love her so much. Shout out to Alabama, where my Black American ancestors are from. Alabama. I definitely rep the South, and I definitely rep the Caribbean. So, yeah. And I also would love to, oh my gosh, my Aunt Billy from Montana. That's where I have ancestors in Montana also, y'all. And yes, so Ashe to her as well. Ashe. Okay. Then I would wrap up the libation ceremony after everyone puts in who they would like to give libations to or which ancestors they would like to honor. And we will go around and talk about cooperative economics and what it means to us and how we would like to continue creating economic stability in our community and our families for the year to come. So, how would you like to create an economic foundation for yourself? Tell me below in the comments. And let's move on with our Kwanzaa special with an African geographical fact and with our historical figure. Madagascar is home to the Avenue of Baobab trees. The Avenue of Baobab trees is a striking landscape filled with ancient and giant baobab trees. These trees are often called upside-down trees due to their striking appearance. The more you know. Greetings. So for Ujamaa or cooperative economics, we definitely have to talk about Madam C.J. Walker. Madam C.J. Walker was the first self-made female millionaire in America. And we're talking about the early 1900s, like the first decade of the 1900s. When you think about Jim Crow and all of the adversity that African Americans were going through before the 20s, like 1910, okay? And for her to be a millionaire at that time is just absolutely incredible. And because of her hair care line and her beauty and her beauty line and her entrepreneurial skills. She was able to pull other women in and give them, I wouldn't say a platform, but able to make an income for themselves so that they could also be successful entrepreneurs by selling her hair care products. So not only was she a millionaire, but she was a philanthropist and someone who was a great source of empowerment for other women to be able to achieve financial success for themselves. If you ever feel like you have any doubt in your economic freedom or your economic capabilities, definitely take some time to look at Madam C.J. Walker's story and find empowerment and inspiration, and not only in what she was not only able to do for herself, but what she was able to do for so many others as well. And we definitely know how disempowering it can be to be not only a person of color, but to be a woman in certain societies, especially in the early 1900s. If our ancestors and foremothers can do it, we can too. Ashe. See you all next time for the next Kwanzaa special. Thank you so much for rocking with me all the way up to day 4. I cannot wait to see you guys for day 5.